Hey people. I know it's like 2 or 3 in the morning. Lights are off. Can tell. But yeah, just hoping to tell you guys that, I'm going to be blabbing on my life really randomly. So, but my past life and of who I am to this day. So, yeah. So you guys won't have to see me, of course, but you guys can just listen to me and see what you guys think. So, any comments below if you guys have any comments or questions at all. Okay? So, let's see. And my life starts when I was about in elementary school, Walter Lee Elementary. When I was about, let's say, grade 3, grade 4-ish in the middle there, kinda. I dated a grade 7 at the time. Pretty secretly, actually. Dated this grade 7. And, he was acting as sexy as he could, kinda like seduce me and all. It was true. Yeah, he kissed me on the cheek all the time. I wouldn't let him kiss me on the lips because it was kind of, I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So he kissed me on the cheek a lot. And then I got him in trouble, and then he kind of stopped and he kind of, I don't know, disappeared, I guess. I don't know. Then I think his name was Craig something. I forgot. I don't remember. It was, yeah. So he became, like, when we had buddies and whatnot, it's just, you know, yeah. No, I don't know where he is to say. Good luck to him, to wherever he is now. Anyways, so once I get hit into high school, I was excited. Yeah, well, in high school, I basically dated a rugby player. Well, not really like right away, but it was after I kind of got comfortable in my own clothes in McRoberts as I was, and basically I was just, you know, I can say no, because my brother was at the time. He was grade 12, I was grade 8, so basically he was there kind of, helping me out with classes and stuff, helping me find the classroom or not. So yeah, it was pretty good. And then after that, my brother kind of kept pushing me away because I didn't he didn't want me out hanging out with him and his friends. But anyways, well, I got to know several of them actually, so it's kind of cool. And yeah, because I was kind of lost in the school, and it's just because I was grade 8 and kind of didn't know where I was going. So yeah, that was awesome. And at the time, I didn't tell my brother this, but I was dating a rugby player. Kind of grade 8, grade 9-ish time. I basically was dating this grade 8 guy, and he was a rugby player. We would always hang out together with his friends and classmates and stuff and not. And kind of that kind of stuff. But after that, I don't know. Grade 11 and kind of went awkward in an awkward way, actually. That guy, he'll stay nameless, of course. He, I don't know, I'm trying to remember this actually. Yeah, he gave a rose to this other chick. I'm like, dude, I'm the girlfriend, like, I don't know, girlfriend, friend, whatever, And, I'm like, I wanted to beat the shit out of him right there and then. But I was so angry. I held my fist in my, yeah, I just wanted to punch him in the face so bad. I still do to this day, actually. Yeah, but yeah. So after that, we all graduated. Of course, we went all our separate ways. Of course, someone did Toronto, someone to UVic. Most of them actually did NPCIT, SFU. All those kind of schools out there. UBC, of course, all the stuff. So yeah. Anyways, other than that, let's just say that I went into Bible college, actually, before I went into culinary. I went into Bible college. And, yep, yeah. I purposely kind of sabotaged my day there. My year, actually, there. I did it because I hated it there. I want to get off the island as quick as I could. I'm trying to get myself suspended as much as possible. Taking stuff, doing whatever I could to get suspended. But I know not allowed to go to the guy's dorm, so I couldn't do much. But other than that, yeah, so I couldn't do much of things. So yeah. What else can I say? Yeah. So all I could say was, I want to get my ass off the island as quick as possible. Even though I had crashes on the island, and yeah. Anyways, let's see, what else can I say? Yes, after the island, thank God I was off of there. I purposely made the biggest trouble ever for my mom, but it wasn't on purpose. But it's just my way to say get me off that island as quick as possible, because that was basically the island. Other than getting off the island to like go to across the island to like teach the little kids about stuff and whatnot. But other than that, like I want to get off the island, like you know. I don't mind it was like a one-on-one lesson, but it's not really a one-on-one. It's like a group thing, so I can't really concentrate as good. So yeah. It's like I always had to go back to, you know, the teacher, whoever's teaching, to take it a bit slower so I can kind of understand it, because they're talking so quick that I'm like, yeah, that kind of deal. But anyways, yeah. After that year, I caused all the troubles I could, kind of get myself on the island. I was thinking to like just get off the island to be suspended or whatnot, But I survived. Tried to survive actually on the island, and then after that I went to culinary school, which is quite awesome. Actually, think about it now. It's just a place that I thought that meeting new friends, good place, and whatnot, and also in progress. Dating, a lot of dating. Yeah. Well, I kind of dated some people from different classes, and yeah, they're quite cute guys too. I wish I could date them. Some of them are like, I'm like, I wouldn't. They're like, I don't mind dating you, but just like I don't feel like dating. I'm like, oh, okay. So we just stayed our friends. I still dated with them over Facebook and stuff. It's kind of cool. Yeah. Well, in my culinary years, I had to do repeat some courses because it's like I was to the teacher. But other than that, yeah, it's just what I did was just, in the time of my year repeating, I was so scared if it was bad or not good. And I talked to some people that have done it. Basically, it says that it's just like getting better marks. So I'm like, oh, why not? And stay another year with someone. My parents are paying, my mom's paying for it, so why not, right? So, yep. And then, let's see what else happened. Oh, yes, I dated this guy in his first year of apprentice. And I dated him till about, I don't remember when exactly. But Friday the 13th, we broke up. But during that time, I was dating this guy. I was dating this other guy over, and it was really bad. This guy, that's now in Toronto. I haven't talked to him in a long time. But, yeah. Let's just say he left for my birthday and went to Toronto. He said he wanted to get married to me. I was like, yes, why not, right? I would get out of my house and out of Vancouver, of course. Then, yeah, we kind of broke it off. It's not anybody's fault, since we just broke it off. And then it was maybe about a year, wait, 3 years, 2.5, 3 years almost. Yeah, but now it's about 5 years. I haven't talked to him since then. I wish I could reach him now, but yeah, I don't know what's up with him now. But anyways, yeah. And yeah, so after that, basically after culinary school, I had to find my own jobs, which was the hardest thing ever. They won't recommend. I've done some functions for some of the chefs that were there, but other than that, it's not really much there. So yeah. Other than that, I was looking for jobs. I've done newspapers. I've worked at the shittiest company ever that has very shitty food, no lie, but some of the food's fine. But I worked at Big River, which, asshole still works there. A guy that I dated used to work there, yeah. Yeah. I know I'm not supposed to talk about him as I promised him, but it's just, he's still an asshole to say. What happened when I was working with him, he basically, we had our fun times and whatnot, He secretly hooked me up with one of his brown friends from, I don't know where. He lives in the shack behind Big River area, and basically you know, he knows it himself too. His friend knows it. I'm like, why are you using this in the shack? Why? Yeah, and kind of took advantage of me, and then his friend said that I cheated on him, or like, the guy said I cheated on him. Like, you set me up with your friend. Something's gonna happen eventually. You know, but it's Brown. Like, ugh, don't want to even go down that road of you know. Anyways, yeah. He was apparently not married, but he had a lot of nieces, so I'm just gonna, yeah, sketchy. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah. His name was Mike, I think. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So, I guess after Big River, basically I went into BC Place, I think. I don't remember. I've worked so many places I don't remember, actually. I've done, wait. No. I did, after Big River, I went to, well, I took a year break. Oh, no, wait, sorry. 3 months break into somewhere. I went into, after Big River, I went into, I don't remember where now, but I remember going down the paths. I went into Landmark Hotel, which I scored high, which I've done many years. Landmark Hotel, I've done catering stuff for people's houses too. Yeah. I remember when I catered at this place in Burnaby, actually Charles Street, this guy's house. Basically, I hooked up with one of the chefs guy that was there, you know. Yeah, and his slept over at his friend's house. His friend's mom said it was okay to go over. And then all their friends were like, oh, you just hooked up with one of the caterers and stuff like that. So I was basically his one night stand, basically. And that was it. He drove me back to Richmond. He flipped out when he had to drive me back to Richmond. I'm like, dude, I didn't want to take this guy train home, you know, or not. So, yeah. Haven't seen him since. I've been around a lot in Burnaby, so it's quite fine. Yeah. So, yeah, my life is, you know, quite awesome. I still am around a lot in Burnaby area. My ex is kind of in that area. But yeah. It's just, you know, my ex lives around where his friends live, so. Yeah. I still remember where his friend lives too. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. And like sometimes go to Surrey or go to Delta. I my friends down there too. And Langley doesn't have no bus down there, so if I were to go to Langley, I talk to somebody's driving down there. But yeah, but it. And yeah, if I do go to Burnaby, I normally would stay over at a friend's house, more or less my ex's. But yeah, I've seen this guy that I did the one night stand with, basically quite recently, actually in Vancouver. No, actually not in Vancouver, in Burnaby. Actually, when I was hanging out with a few friends, and I saw him, and I was like, okay, he's still the same guy, is still an asshole, but yeah. Yeah. And let's see what else. I've done, yeah. Didn't get really a chance to date any guys quite recently, but yeah, I've just used apps basically. I know it's like the thing, I guess, but I didn't use eHarmony or anything that you guys would think of, you know. But yeah, I did, what's the app called? Meow, MEOW, like cat meow. I've used that app. I've used Facebook, of course. Recently, Twitter, not really Twitter, but you know, yeah, just Facebook and Meow. And my friend, what's her name, Zenya, told me about Meow. So yeah, on Facebook, and basically, she's an awesome friend of mine. So yeah, you guys should find her. She's a good, awesome friend of mine. So yeah, yep. Love you guys for sure. I know I didn't view any of my face today because my face is like so red and so tired. My eyes are like, I'm closing my eyes right now, so that's why. Yeah. So, anyways, yep. I love you guys, and hopefully you guys are into asking me questions, leaving me comments, anything at all. I love to answer them for you for sure. As I said in the beginning of this video. Anyways, I love you guys. Keep in touch. And sorry for being so dark right now, but it's like 2 or 3 in the morning right now. Yeah. Yeah. So I always sleep around 2 or 3 in the morning. But normally, if I like today, like I don't work Monday to Fridays, but I should be looking for a job Monday to Fridays. But the thing is, right now I'm just enjoying my day off. I think during the time, I think basically, I will be hanging out with my best friend, and he'll be coming from Alberta, which I posted a picture on Instagram about his picture. Just his eyes, oh, luscious as they are. Ugh, can't wait. But yeah, yeah, planning a lot of things and whatnot. So yeah. Let's see what else can I say. Yeah, yeah. The guy, remember? I know I'm not supposed to talk about this, but this guy from I remember probably talked in this other video, but yeah, it's just I've been just the guy recently said to me when I worked with him at Big River. I didn't work with him; he was a server. I was like cook. I got free food and whatnot. Awesome, but yeah, it's just yeah, yeah, it's just things I do, kind of. He said like I remember what it was. What was it? It was like I remember I was like he was like I don't know. I think I was threatened him. I think I threatened him or something like that. Yeah, I did threaten him actually. But like people, blah blah, and all that kind of crap, and he said he knew people from NK or whatever the place he said he was. I'm like, he doesn't know who I am apparently over Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and other apps possible that are out there, and Shots. There's another app I use for Meow, but yeah. Apparently, he doesn't know. I'm infamous worldwide. I've got people from England, Japan, Korea, you name it, my name's out there. Basically, it's out there. Hong Kong, UK, everywhere, basically. Recently, I just had a fan from Iceland talk to me. I was like, what? Like, I wish I could speak Icelandish, like, the language of whatever they speak over there. But yeah, it's crazy. And there was one person, also a few people, group of people actually said they were from Greenland. I was like, wow, you know. And I've had fans from Korea, you know. Even it was the weirdest thing ever. I got an email from someone from Tibet, which was the weirdest thing ever, which I could think of, but it was weird. What else? Yeah, it's just how it was. It was quite awesome. Um, many places that I've never heard of. Sometimes they just say, "Oh, we're big fans of yours, and can you come visit us someday?" I'm like, for sure. When I have the money, I'd love to visit you guys. I would. One biggest place ever is I know a lot of you guys have been asking me basically to come to visit you guys, of course. One biggest thing ever. But one thing is, like, it's a money thing, or you guys are sponsoring me, come down. I'd love to come visit you guys for sure. I would love to. I wouldn't mind to go to Cali again. Like, well, I've been there once when I was younger, but now, I haven't got the money or the time because I've got to work too and have money to go visit you guys for sure. So, yeah. What else can I say? Yeah. It's just hopefully you guys are into that. And question, comment, anything at all. I will talk to you guys later today. And I will be showing you guys a vlog of my new hair dye, which I'm going to be working with. The gel is not a... It's not a, how do you say? It's not a cream or a, foam dealio. But yeah, I'll try to show you guys. And tomorrow it will be. So yeah, I